The next one, 6'7", 270 pounds. We touched on him earlier. A real specimen, Killer Kowalski.
Killer Kowalski was a guy who, when you talk about today's big wrestlers, fans today think that every wrestler has to be big in stature in order to be a star. Well, Killer Kowalski was legitimately big, and he was a natural. His body was natural. He became a vegetarian very early in his life. Got the name Killer in a strange way. Before that, he had been Tarzan Kowalski, kind of semi-heel, semi-babyface wrestler. But one match in 1953 against another legend, Yukon Eric, who was one of the great hero wrestlers of the day. Killer was in the ring with him, and one of his favorite moves was going up to the top rope and coming down onto his opponent. Well, in this particular match with Yukon Eric, he did this, and he accidentally got a side of part of Yukon's ear.
Some say it wasn't accidentally, though.
Well, some say it wasn't, but we hope it was.
I don't think it was.
But he actually took a piece of Yukon Eric's ear off, and the ear was laying in the ring. This is a true story. And out of that, it was flopping in there, and the referee actually picked it up, and they, tried to put it back on. It didn't work, so Yukon spent the rest of his career without the lower half of his ear. But that's where the name Killer Kowalski came in, because then Killer went on TV and he said, "I'm sorry, I didn't kill the bum," And Yukon Eric, of course, wanted to have revenge. They took that match all around the United States, into Montreal and Toronto and probably Australia. Great, great story, but true.